go. Alright, probably should switch back to the better characters. Ooh, actually, let's reroll this guy. I've never even seen the Archangel roll pie. Yes, I want to reroll this. I don't want Golem. Minotaur. I think Vampire's new too. And I think this Phalanx is, or whatever is new. I haven't seen it yet. Pretty sure I've seen Archangel roll by. Nothing good so far. I still don't think I've seen Archangel roll by. %, life steal, 10% damage boost with straight swords. Alright, I need to go talk to the Bjorn guy. Sensei Moro, before you go, tell me your name. So you have met Bjorn. Now let's get you on my task. Alright, what we gotta do? Get tungsten, sulfur, tiny pebbles. There's no way people are doing that on pebbles. Dude, we ain't got time for that. How did I die so quick? Oh, I don't have my armor on. I was trying to take a screenshot earlier and my armor glows, so I had to take it off. That's so funny. All right, let's try this again. So there's currently like a Christmas thing going on, and you get Christmas tickets, and you can do 3 quests a day, which is 360, and you need 3,600 to finalize one of the quests. Yo, what up, Jacob? How you doing? It's kind of crazy that these ice pebbles are dropping which I mean, I know it's a new area, but they're dropping like the better stuff that you had to grind for. Oh, I got a Snowite, 1 in 4,300. I just don't understand the point in doing that with a pebble. Like, because most of these you're doing a quest to just gather the stuff. How's everybody doing over on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch? So I did the mining one for Santa earlier, and then I did the forging one. I just had to like forge 3 weapons and 3 pieces of armor. I just did the cheapest things I could create because it didn't matter what it was. You thought you were gonna get it. How's everybody doing? Rivalite. Let's see if we can. What do we get that time? Anything? Nope. So I need 1 more sulfur, and I'll have the first tier of the quest done. The Moro quest. There's sulfur right there. I gotta kill 25 of these for a quest. I gotta kill 5 of those. They hit hard though, so we're probably gonna mine while we wait on me to heal. I really want more lifesteal. Oh crap. Yeah, so these guys do like magic too, or ranged. I'm gonna die. Nope, made it. You just got Archangel? Nice. Oh man, I haven't been here in a while. Oh, it's all good, Nick. I've been doing a lot of like Lego and stuff, and I took a little bit of a week off to get caught up on some work stuff. Alright, let's see. I don't know what these frost specs do. Freeze enemies for 1 second. That's like a stun. Okay, so... Oh, it has a cooldown of 18 seconds. Is there a way to get that lower? 15 seconds. This is a 2-second freeze, too. That's pretty kind of OP, really. 2 seconds, 20 seconds. We don't want that long of a cooldown, though. Attack speed by 12. 15% chance on hit. Cooldown of 18. Let's slap this on this dagger and see how it does. What's my weapon right now? Good question. I am using a dagger. It's just something I prefer. They're faster, especially when you're doing something like what I'm about to put on it. It makes it where it hits faster, or not hit. Yeah, it hits faster, but the procs are more often. So that's the test I'm going for here. Alright, so this will have a 15% chance on hit of freezing the enemy for 1 second. So that means if I'm hitting 5 times per second, I have a pretty good chance of freezing the enemy, but it has a cooldown. but I want to test it out and see how well it does. Alright, do we have enough to make stuff yet? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, let's go ahead and star that. So I don't know. I have the demon pickaxe, but I'm kind of tempted to wait and just buy this aqua. It's crazy. This mist pickaxe is got 250 mind power, 15% speed, and 55% luck. 500k gold for the mist. That's what you paid for the demon. And I don't even remember what it has. 180 damage. I mean, I literally just started this like a minute ago. I'm sure my dagger's terrible currently. I just haven't had a chance to upgrade it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sell this Demonite because low key this one's way better, and I could probably even get close to this one. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, the demon was the best at the time, but I don't think it is anymore. That used to be 500, didn't it? $470k? Yeah, I'll take it. Deal. Oh, sweet. I do have enough. Yo, what's up, Sin? How you gonna do? You gonna gamble for Archangel? I am not gonna. I already did. I used all my rolls earlier. Don't sell it. The 500k is useless because you can only mine small ones. The new area. Is there a new code? W Slime Spoon. Don't buy the 500k one. What did you sell for 400? I sold both my pickaxes. I already did. I used the code. Yeah, I already did 2 of the Santa's quests. I shouldn't have sold them. It'd be all right. You must complete. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh, that's so funny. I see why you said don't sell them now. I mean, I literally just told you I just started, like, on the upgrade date, so I figured, like, you knew what you was talking about. Okay, at least let me buy that one. Alright, that's still better. Yeah, I was looking at you had to do it every day, so you get 14 days on the Santa quest, you can get 360 tickets a day, it takes 3,600 tickets, so you have to do the Santa quest 10 days. Alright, now let's go over here. No, I didn't mean to click it. I'm gonna have to work on getting more of the stuff for weapons. I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff so we can have room. The wolf helmet. Let's see how that looks like. I do stream on Twitch. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you for the follows. I feel like some of the prices changed on this.
Oh, my toe.
All right. I just want to burn all this, like, useless stuff. And the wolf is the new, like, low-end one, right?
He's a good girl. Good girl.
Yo, what's up, Sean? I see you went over to Twitch. Not a bad amount of money for something that just making to throw away. So I feel like a lot of the older stuff I'm not gonna need. I'm gonna keep the legendary stuff, but yo, Bella Cookie Monster, how are you doing over on YouTube?
Cookie Monster?
Mm-hmm, that's what it says. I always feel like it looks like chat's going off when I'm trying to, like, do this, and I can't read you guys. Oh, it's just people joining. You can get the 420, you think? Possibly. All right, so we got topaz left, diamond, bonite. We got this tungsten. Let's see what it does. Let's see if we can get the wolf chest plate. Nope. Hi, Sputter, how you doing? I like the color of the tungsten, though. Like, it's not, like, overbearing. I don't really like the uranium because it glows. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Masterwork. 4,400 for that chess piece? Dang. Thank you for the follows. So I feel like this aetherite is probably better than the diamonds and stuff just because it's from this area. So I don't really want to use anything from this area on other things if possible. Oh, those are the new legs. Those are sick. I just don't like the glow on them. Yeah, they do look cool. I'm not a big fan of the, like, glow. I wish you could, like, turn it off. I mean, they're probably better than what I got on. I am, like, level 1 something. I actually don't know. All right, let's see what else I can burn. Okay, I got sapphire. I feel like the emerald's still being mined. Oh, sapphire and cobalt, and then that titanium and slimite. You've made 77 accounts to roll Archangel and still haven't. That's dedication. I am not that worried about getting Archangel. I mean, it is, I think, 0.1%. So that's 1 in 1,000. But that's 1 in 1,000 each roll, not 1 in 1,000 you're guaranteed it. So sulfur is one of the materials that's newer. I wonder if sulfur has like a effect on it. the pumice, and then the aetherite. Yeah, it's probably gonna stink. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop all that. Actually, let's get rid of this and add the graphite. All right, let's see what happens. Best way to make money when is next Santa Quest should be every day, I'm assuming. Oh, that's sick looking. But I just play the game and make stuff and sell it. I mean, I feel like if you're focusing just on making money, you're not going to progress as fast.
It won't be fun.
Yeah, it'll become a grind where you can just play the game, grind it out the way, like through the quests, and then sell everything. $151, that's worth $6K. And that was just trash. All right, we are going to save everything else, I think, for now. All right. Let's see those. So my pants are 146. Okay, my chest right here, 116. It's got all these buffs on it, though. What's the other one? 151. It's got 4% extra health, 4% extra move speed, basically, and then reduce incoming. Is that okay? So that's a buff too. Reduce incoming physical damage by 10%. Has a 16% chance every hit. I'm gonna equip that actually. I don't even remember what all's on the uranium. A bunch of stuff. I don't know. The uranium ones are pretty nice. Let's see. It's less health. %. What's that? 15% health? I don't know. I still think these are better. There are 2 codes to my knowledge. The one's like Xmas apostrophe. And then I'm just going to keep my stuff on for now. And then the other one is sorry for bugs. 25 quartz, 6 topaz, and 10 emerald gives 590 defense. Truthfully, I don't believe that, but I will try that when I get more, because I already have quite a bit of that. I'm going to turn down the music. Is the music a lot louder than my voice? Because if so, I'm turning it down. It feels like it. I've already got it turned down. I am not in a private server. Apparently my private server ran out, which doesn't make sense because I just got it and I don't have any Robux to start it back up. The codes are sorry for bugs and Xmas apostrophe. You're more than welcome to add my character DWD RBLX and join. I have joins on. This is. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. I just if it gives you that much defense, that's dope. You got Archangel, nice. Well, you got to talk to Santa, and Santa's on the new island. Well, Santa's at the boat. I'm assuming all the boats have Santa on them, but I don't know. I think it would be pretty messed up if they made it where you had to be level 70 to start the Christmas quest, kind of. Thank you for the shares, the likes, everything. MWSD, how are you? Hi. He like freaking attacked me out of. It was like not even looking at me. Yeah, that freeze is pretty powerful. I'm guessing this person needs help. They, like, ran towards me. How do you get frost fossil? I've never had it, so I don't know. That's why I use the dagger right there. What is the new code? Xmas. X-M-A-S apostrophe, or exclamation point, sorry. And then, sorry for the bugs. You got Angel, and then right after you got New Race. Which one? The Vampire? Yo, what's up, Wyatt? How do you join? I have joins on for people who follow, so if you just add RB or DWD RBLX, you're more than welcome to join if there's room. Yeah, the sorry for bugs. I mean, I'll join a private. I'll get into a private server. I was in one earlier. I had one, which made it easier, but I don't have the Robux to open it back up. Oh, hey, I finished another one of the quests. I would assume the Santa quests refresh every day. He died too. Oh, I don't know the exact time. Whenever the server updates. What's the money method? Break stuff and mine it, and then make stuff. Isn't there like a boss down here? Oh crap. That person died. Whoa, that was... I've never, personally, I don't think selling the ores makes as much. I mean, I guess if you don't have Fast Forge, it could probably, like, time versus make sense. I'm running a dagger. It's like a Demonite dagger, but it's got multiple on-hit proc. Like, it's got the freeze on hit, and then it has the, ooh, lag. It has the explode on hit. Come on. What is the damage? I think with everything it's doing like 100 something a hit, but the damage, like DPS is like 360 something. You remember me, Santa Claus? I figure you'd remember everyone. Oh, you've watched my live before? Heck yeah. I don't have any, like, recipes, truthfully. I just put stuff together, and if it's better than what I have on, I replace it. My weapon is a dagger. It was actually supposed to be a sword, but I got unlucky and got a dagger. But really, I got lucky because the dagger's nasty. Fish is better. All right, thanks. Appreciate your opinion. People are more than welcome to follow and join, but I'm not adding anyone currently. Oh, you're rage baiting? Yeah. Good luck. You got snow? Okay. I don't care if people join. I'm not adding anyone, but you're more than welcome to add or like follow my account and join. I have that on. This pickaxe was almost 400. I think 375k. I sold the Demonite one for it because it's better. My username is DWDRBLX. You open up your portal and teleport here after level 70. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Dude, this lag is unreal. You got level 100? Heck yeah. I'm dead. What pick? I have no clue. The Aqua one, I think. The Aqua Jade or whatever. 200 damage. I think we can go make some stuff. All right, let's see. I forget what Mithril does. I do have armor on. Oh, I like that like spark from the purple. Yeah, you can hide your armor from view. It shows the glow, but it doesn't show the armor, which is kind of nice. Oh, you realize you're AFK? 163. All right. I have a lot of like ruby and emerald. Oh, this one's new. I'm just gonna burn some more stuff that I don't want. $85 superior essence. I am like level 117 or something like that. Wow, that was terrible. What is this armor? Why does it look like a sweater? It's like a Christmas sweater outfit. You're almost at my level? Heck yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to keep the rest for now. Check on that chest piece. 15% extra health. And then what else is it? Deal 5% of max health as damage as AoE when in combat. And then what's this one got on it? Actually, let's go do this. Where's the rune person? You're level 115, 116. Nice. Yeah, 117 currently. Alright, and that has extra health, AoE, negative health, damage, and swiftness. Alright. And then... Can you only select equipment that you're wearing or something? Oh, no, I'm dumb. I gotta go update that, or upgrade this before it'll allow me to put anything on it. I have not played enough today, and I didn't play at all yesterday, so I have no clue on any builds currently. I don't have enough, so we're gonna stick with that. I mean, I didn't play yesterday. I was in another state with family for the holiday, so it wasn't really on the mind. Swiftness. Okay, what's this? Vitality. %9 extra health. Reflect 3% damage taken. Okay, what's this one? 9% damage taken, 8%. 9. Yeah, this one's better. All right, there we go. Now it's 195 defense. If you use auto clicker, it goes max level with no degrade for enchant. Really? That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. I don't know what I tried selling. I don't want to sell my spoon. You have 400k? Probably the aqua one first. That's the one that I got. Mine, Icy Pebbles. All right, let's go do that. Actually, I'm gonna go get some. I don't really believe there's like an actual money method. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I just mine stuff and make things and sell them. Like, there's so many quests that you can be doing. You're pretty much just gonna run it all at once. Where are the potions? If that makes sense. That's just how I've preferred to play. I mean, you can, there's different ways. Hold on, I gotta see. Should I buy the 800 ticket picks and then grind? You only have 14 days. So that's what, 360 times 14. So I don't think you'll be able to buy both of them. I would just save for the last one first. You have Arcane. selling essence. I mean, essence is a good one for sure, especially since it stacks. So you just keep grinding like you normally would and then sell it. I sell it pretty often, but I don't... Oh, there's another Snowite. Nice. I mean, I'm assuming Snowite gives you a chance for freezing like that. You just got Eyesight? Nice. Why am I not attacking? Oh, I turned off my weapon. The new spears are broken, like really good, or just like they're awful? You just got on your first time playing this world? Heck yeah. This game not masterworking as soon as I get an Eyesight Chaos. I always forge random stuff. I feel like I'm about to hotkey some of these buttons on my mouse. It's a dagger. I want to say it was like 2 Demonite. I honestly don't even remember. 2 Fireite, and then something else. It's been so long. I mean, I'm hoping to have something even better now. You got 18 Darkite and 20, and got an Iron Hand. All right, good luck on your chaos. All right, let's see. I am going to hotkey some stuff on my mouse real quick. Let's see, what does that be? Hell, what button is it? Just one second. All right, there we go. Oh, I did not want it to do that. You didn't get chaos? Dang. All right, let's try this again without it toggling a crazy spam on it. I'm confused. Why did they run over and try to hit the one I was hitting? How would I basically get a tiger? I don't know what you mean. A dagger? You gotta actually put less in it. Oh yeah, I like that on my mouse way better. Definitely helps a lot. I'm wanting to make a new dagger out of the like the ores on over here and see what happens. mine a lot of boulders. I always use, the only thing I can like really recommend, like that's not like cheesing, is to use the miner potions. I swear by the miner potions. Apparently you can't skip pickaxe. No, you can skip them, you just have to do the quests to get them. That's the problem. It's crazy that the Demonite is so like cheeks compared to everything over here. There's literally no one mining it, but okay. Yeah, I'm on Moro 2 currently. I mean, I just started this one, so we got 2 more pumice and 1 more pebble, so I guess I got to go back that way. I'm assuming pumice probably only comes from... How do you craft better weapons? Yeah, just better materials. That's easy, probably the best. I don't even know what Archangel does, so I can't answer that. I mean, I'm not going to spend money to roll for it. There's 2 new codes, Xmas, XMAS, exclamation point, and sorry for bugs. The Frostspire update, or I think it's called Frostspire Expanse. I need 1 more pumice. Come on. Got it. You can't do quests without getting the pickaxe? Interesting. I guess they were tired of people like cheesing on it. Hey, I got it. Oh, it went to the next quest without making me do it. The map, I think I answered that, but I'll get you the real name here. Well, it's not gonna let me. I'm not in combat. The new codes are Xmas, exclamation point. Alright, I give up. And, sorry for bugs. I was lagging earlier. It said sorry for bugs. There's 3 codes? Okay, well those are the only 2 on their Discord, so if there's another one, I wouldn't know. I just checked their Discord. I think it's weird how quick they like remove codes. I mean, so sorry for delay. I mean, I'll try it, but I didn't see it on their Discord, so it probably doesn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. It's going pretty good. Bourbon, how you doing? Glad to hear you're doing solid. We need to get a Shiite. Was it Shiite? and Aetherite. Kind of disappointed with the codes. I mean, I just think it's always just rolls. They've made it to where the rolls are so like crazy. I just typed sorry for the delay and it didn't work. I'm not going to type it again when it didn't work when I typed it. Oh, they're not giving enough? I mean, they don't have to give us any, really. I mean, any free rolls is better than none. Xmas and Xmas, exclamation, and sorry for bugs are the two codes. Right. I mean, they don't, what I'm saying is they don't have to give us rolls at all. So if they give you rolls for free, any number's better than 0. What do you mean wait for Christmas? I'm going to farm for the Christmas pickaxe, but I'm going to keep purchasing until then, because if I don't get it, I don't want to be like waiting. It said it didn't work for me though, so I don't understand how it worked for me when it didn't. I put 2 codes in before the stream. Xmas and sorry for bugs. Those are the only 2 on the Discord right now, which means those are the only 2 that exist right now. Uh-oh. I mean, it might have worked if you did it earlier. I just know the Discord's generally, like, they're really on top of updating what their codes are on their Discord. Why are these boulders sideways? So, does anyone have Archangel yet? And if so, what's the, like, buffs of it? Well, they give a code, and then when they make a new one, they remove it. You can do the holiday quest once a day. If you did it yesterday, it probably hasn't updated yet. You're probably still on the same day. Oh, so Archangel's just what the rumor was. It's just Angel and Demon put together. Someone said there was a rumor that you would be, if you had Angel and Demon, you could turn it into that, but I haven't seen anything like that yet, because I have both, so. That looks like Archangel, isn't it? Or is that Demon? They removed what because of leaks? I mean, I wouldn't say they removed it because of the leaks, because there's a weapon they added that they added strictly because it was a fake weapon. Like, someone made a leak of a fake weapon and they thought it was funny, so they added it. All right, I want to fight this boss. Let's do this. Oh, man. Why won't it let me roll? There we go. Oh, did the other guy die? Well, that's a dilemma. Dang it. Hold on. Now I really want to beat that thing. You're more than welcome to follow my account. I have follow join on, but I am not adding anyone currently. If you're talking about my account, it's DWDRBLX. What's this guy doing? Purposely getting like low health for the power? They got voice chat on. I can't hear it. Ow. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Bro, are we doing this? I guess I am. This is the forge on Roblox. I'm dead. I'm gonna go wait till I get better gear. How many of these will stack? Is it just 3? Yeah, 3. Don't waste the 4th one. I can't believe it didn't, like, it should have just not let me drink it. It let me drink it, though. Runes of my weapon, I'm using the new ice one. And then I'm also using the explosive. Since I have a dagger, the explosive's like, what, a 38% chance or something? And the dagger hits 5 times in one... the dagger hits 5 times in a second or whatever, so it's pretty sick. Is this dude ready to do this again? All right, let's go. Oh my god, did we get him? Really, dude? A large essence? I mean, there's quite a bit to do in the update, but if you grind quickly, I would say there's probably not. The center, I have no clue when they reset. I'm assuming daily, but I don't know when that, like, daily reset is. Yeah, that wasn't worth fighting at all. If it's just going to give me large essence. Alright, we got to mine Icy Rock. Any idea when this sent? I think I just answered that, but... Yeah, I mean, I think that's more of a you just grind. How long have you played, though? I mean... For the size of their dev team and the fact they only really had about a month, I feel like there's a lot of content added. It's just, it's pretty quick to grind it all. Are you top tier gear already and stuff? I prefer daggers. So when I use daggers, I use things that have a chance per hit. So like the explosion that you're hearing is that explosive per hit thing. And the more hits you have per second, the more chances you have at a crit. Oh, I just got 2 of that new ore. I think I might have enough of the new legendary ores to try to make a new dagger, so we might have to go do that. Someone told me earlier, and I wish I would have like screenshot it. They said like 20 crystal, like 10 emerald. It was really, it should not have been as high as it was, but they were like 560 on a chest plate. I might be able to roll through the. It would have been forever ago, but let's see if I can find it in the note in the older messages. Okay, 25 quartz, 6 topaz, and 10 emerald. They said gave him 590 defense. I don't know how true that is, but if someone's still mining quartz or has a ton, someone should try that recipe, because it's a pretty cheap, almost 600 defense if it truly is bugged or working like that. Yeah, I didn't think it was true either, but I was like, wow, if it is... If I had a bunch of quartz and stuff, I'd try it, but I'm not going to go back to the old area. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go backwards to test something like that. We need 3 more aetheryte. I mean, if someone's putting that down, I'll come fight again. Like, it's just not worth it. Is it for a quest? Like, it's got to be beat this thing for a quest, because it's not an epic essence, unless it can drop a legendary essence, because it definitely didn't. I'm gonna die on this one. Why did I have the wrong? Oh my gosh, I'm such a bot. It probably is easy to solo once you have the gear. I haven't made any new gear or weapons yet. I have no clue if Christmas stock refreshed. All right, so I got 3 of the Velshire, 4 Snow White. It's an 86% chance on a dagger. I don't think there's anything else I want to add to it. Ior, I think. What's Ior do again? I forget what Ior does. Oh well. Only the main boss drops legendary. That makes sense. Let's just see what happens. We can mine more if it doesn't work out. Do we use 2 Snow White? Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, yeah, let's do it. It looks sick. 59.13 damage. All right, let's see what it does. Okay, so this one's originally 42. Applies 15% attack speed and movement slow speed for 3 seconds. That's it? Yeah, I'm not gonna switch to that. Sounds like I'm gonna have to go fight the main boss if that's where I need to get legendary essence from. Oh, let's go make some more stuff. Alright. Look at that Shiite and the Aetherite. Do only legendaries have things that they add to weapons? Because I forget. It's been so long. And then I got this Neurotite. I mean, it's better than mine, the funniest. Epics do too? Okay, yeah, it's been so long. Can't believe I had an 84% chance of a heavy chest plate and I get a dang helmet. I feel like once you've used an ore and discovered its ability, it should just show it on the ore. Instead of having to like 98. So that means this Neurotite and all right, we're gonna do something with that. I got an idea. You got Ior at level 19. Nice. How do you report someone? I don't know. Like, if you need to report them to the devs, you need to get on the Discord. But I'm pretty sure all their support channels are down right now. Whoops. They had like terrible defense for how much it was worth. Okay, so let's do 15 Rivalite, 15 Obsidian. Is that going to be enough to... Okay, and then we'll do 10 of the Neurotite and 6 of the Larimar. I think that's enough, because that's what... Yeah, that should be over 10%. I'm just going to add 2 more of these, just so I can get rid of them. You got a 500 defense wolf armor? Nice. I don't know, but this looks sick. You just have to get on. The Discord link will be in Roblox. 164. It's still not. Depending on what the buffs are, it's still not worth changing to. I feel like this Rivalite and these rubies and emeralds I don't really need anymore. Can I show you? Just when you get on the Roblox main page, just go, like, scroll down till you see their Discord link. Like, on the main page for the Forge. I mean, you should be able to find it. Like, I'm not going to back out to show that. It should be right there. Like, it's under the, like, player account. A green Power Ranger looking one. I think this armor would look cooler without the trim. I didn't even know there is a 2 million pick, low-key. So no, I guess I didn't. I mean, I don't have enough, so it's like no point in looking at it, you know what I mean? All right. Let's check a couple of these things. That's 98. What's mine? That's still better, okay. 30% extra health is pretty nice on the Obsidian. 164. Still not... Oh, it might be better than this one. This one's got the AoE on it. %9 damage taken. So that's what it has on it. 9% physical damage. I'm just going to keep what I got. I do not have a pickaxe progression guide. I just buy things as I go. It's not there. All right, hold on. It's right here. It's literally right here. At the bottom, under the server counts and stuff, right here. You have to mine an ice block which has 600k health. Isn't that the one where if you do what the guy tells you to do, it'll get destroyed a lot quicker? Like, there's a quest right here talking about how to blow the ice up. Oh, it's not there for mobile? Okay. That's interesting. Alright, we need 2 more anthrite. Oh, that's to unlock the cannon? Oh, okay. There's no way they expect people to want to sit and mine something for 30 minutes. There's got to be an easier way to do it. Oh. They've got to give some better options for healing in this game. Hello, how are you, Biggie? What's up? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. You can't even get Magmite from here. You have to go to the other place, right? Like back to... I'm not adding. I feel like you just asked me that like less than an hour ago, Lucas. You've been grinding? Heck yeah. Yeah, the lifesteal runes, but they're annoying. Oh, okay. Well, then it wasn't you that asked earlier. I wonder if I can kill these guys. Okay, we are not geared for here. Okay, that works. Okay, we definitely can't mine here yet. It looks cool though. I do not speak Spanish, which is what it's either Spanish or Portuguese, and I do not speak either. I apologize. Oh, you've been killing a ton of dragons in Lego Fortnite? Heck yeah. Alright, well, it looks like we need Magmite, so I guess I have to go back. I want to check something. So it's showing 14 days on this, which should you go after Aqua? I have no clue. I'm still on Aqua. So I already did all the quests, and then you look at the shop, it shows 13 days, 22 hours. I think it did reset, just so everyone knows. Well, I guess we can see. Let's see if it'll let me. Nope. Alright, so that didn't reset. The candy cane I really want, but then you have to decide, do you want the candy cane or do you want this? Because if there's only 14 days and you can only get, well, I guess you get 420 a day. That much for a race reel's crazy. I don't think I'd go for the 800 ticket one first, because then you won't have enough to get the final one. I feel like the 800 ticket one, how much, what does it even do? Just the codes they gave yesterday in the Discord. So it's 800, and then you got this one, so that's what? 4,400. I mean, you might be able to get that many tickets. I just don't know if you're going to have enough tickets to get both. Yes, that one. And sorry for bugs. It would be nice if they showed when the Santa requests were going to reset. I wonder if I can go in here and mine without being harassed now. Wow, there's no one standing here AFK. I just want some Magmite so I can blow up some stuff. That's pretty nice for a helmet. No, I can't send the Discord link in chat. It's it'll get blocked by TikTok. TikTok is so particular about that stuff. I'm sorry. Like, if I stand still too long, TikTok stops sharing me. So, like... Is there just no... Does volcanic ore just not exist anymore? Could you quit running, please? That would be nice. Correct. If you don't miss a day. That's the thing. Like, if you don't miss a day, you'll end up with that many tickets. I don't think I would risk buying the lower end pickaxe first. I mean, obviously, if you want to buy it first, it makes sense. But personally, I'm not going to, I guess is what I should say. When is part 2? I have no clue. It's not going to be for a while. I mean, there's like 5 devs, and they did a lot to get us what they did today, or yesterday. I like my dagger. There's 14 days in the new event, I think. Oh, it's already mined. There's 14 days. I think I answered that, but just in case. That's what it showed me earlier. It says 13 left now. There's still no lava. That's crazy. I just need 1 demonite, 3 fireite, and 5 magmite. There we go. There's one. Yo, what's up, Kips? How you doing? What do you... You do all 3 of them. You'll do all 3 of them for the Santa event, if that's what you're talking about. If I can, I'm gonna get the pickaxe and the candy cane sword. I have no clue what the cap is. That's what I'm saving up for the final pickaxe, and then if I get that, I'm gonna save up for the candy pickaxe or the candy sword. I feel like if they're charging $1,200 for a recipe for a candy cane sword, it might actually slap. When they reset them, I do not know yet. I'm sure it's not the best in the game. It's just the best. It's a really good one for a simple grind. Thing is, if you grind that many days in a row, you're probably going to be able to afford a better one anyways. It's weird being down here and not having people like drag Reapers into you. Oh, I thought they fixed that. I'm about to just go back to the new area. It's kind of annoying that you have to come back here, because if I make a new dagger, I still want the magmite in it because it explodes. So even after this quest, I'm still going to need some magmite. Because that's what the magmite does, is that explosion. Currently, I am looking for 1 demonite, 3 fireite, and 5 magmite for one of the quests on the other world. What costs 300k? I'm not in World 3 because the mission is bring 1 demonite, 3 fireite, and 5 magmite in the 3rd world. And so I have to mine it here. Plus, I don't have enough magmite to make another dagger, so I want more of it. I am not in a private server now. Why did I not have that on hand? Because I didn't spend the last, like, 3 weeks mining stuff. Where do you get uranium? You're going to get it from down here or the basalt, what is it? Basalt veins. And you can also get it in the New World, all over. Smetley, how are you doing? I really want to get a more powerful weapon and stuff so I can come over here and farm lifesteals. That would be nice. This is the aqua pickaxe. Where do you do the Christmas stuff? Yeah, it's been a little bit smelly. I took like a week off for Lego Fortnite. This is the aqua pickaxe, and then the Christmas stuff. I know you start it in the New World at the boat. I'm not wondering where exactly it is. Delay's not that bad. That's good. It depends on what level you are, Rock, and where exactly you're going and where you're farming. Yeah, there's a New World. I don't know if, well, check and see if there's a boat in the other worlds. There possibly is. I don't think they would make it where new players couldn't do the holiday quests. I think that's kind of weird. Hey, I got a demonite. There we go. I got one of them. Yeah, what's your question, Caden? What over games you play? Basically the Forge and Lego Fortnite is about what I'm doing right now. Why am I farming in this world? Well, I want magmite for my weapons, and then I also need it for a quest. But I'm kind of ready to go back over to the other area because this is taking longer than it should. Is 400 Demonite good? No, it's terrible. You should just sell it. Perfect. Oh my gosh, just let me teleport. What's a good tip to new players? Just grind it out. Follow the quests. And the new candy, I don't know what the candy cane looks like. It's just a... hold on. There's a lot of people here. Did the quest start again? No. The candy cane is just a recipe. Is the Hellslayer a big sword? Because I don't want a big sword. World 2? Probably the arcane, if you have enough. You say you have 130? Sell your pickaxe you have now and then get the arcane in World 1. Take care, Smitly. Alright. We have a bunch of junk now again. Yo, what's up, Lenny? How are you doing? When are they putting out the four? Well, I don't know what 4 codes you're talking about. What? What, Lenny? This is armor. I am missing all of these. I'm an absolute potato at the moment. I'll still get 100%. Yeah, I don't know when they started, so I don't know when they should reset. No, I'm not gonna stop my stream and go look at your video. No, sorry. You got Demon? Nice. So I wonder when you buy the recipes if you can instantly craft them or if it's just another chance you can craft them. Try taking the kill enemies quest, it works. I think Archangel's terrible. I don't know. I actually don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so. You got the Hellslayer. Okay, so it's a 1 in 20. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. I feel like anyone who asks if the Archangel's any good already knows the answer. It's just a pick me question. It's like 0.1%. They aren't toned down.
Purple.
There was a rumor they were going to make it where if you had Angel and Demon, you could put them together. But obviously they didn't do that. I know I rolled like 36 times today and I didn't even see the name. I do have a dog. That's my wife, though, if you're hearing someone. Who are you saying bye to? Huh?
You won't play my game.
Oh, we're playing your game. Why are you... What, Jason? My only mod I have is my wife. Having mods just creates issues. 34K. Yeah, I'll take that. I feel like this is a small cave, but I'm guessing the one up top is a lot bigger. You're more than welcome to join if you're following my account, and I have my joins on, but I'm not like adding anyone or anything. Oh, I was like, why am I hitting so slow? I don't have my buffs on. TikTok, just so you're aware, I'm still here. Please do not pull me off I'm not moving. There we go. TikTok gets really mad if you're not moving, if you don't have a face cam, so I don't want them to be mad that I'm streaming because I'm drinking a potion. So how far, what's everybody's gear at now that's still playing this? Because I know some people probably already cracked out on here.
Hi.
I need 2 more to 8th right. Your gear is terrible, Trent. Oh no. What's up, Nico? How are you? Arcane? Heck yeah. Why am I hitting so... Oh, it's still there. I was like, I couldn't see the rock. Yours is mid. I would say mine's absolute garbage. I'm pretty much still in uranium gear. I don't know what all the like new stuff does as far as like buffs though, so I don't know what to use. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't play yesterday because I was on I was like 5 hours from home at a family event.
Ow.
You got your first piece of uranium gear? Nice. The crazy thing is, Even if you make it to the third world without having like super tough gear, uranium and mithril is so easy to get over here. You could pretty much gear out here without having to go down into the... Don't listen to the... I have no clue what you're saying, Spider. Matthias, if you look up DWDRBLX, you should be able to follow my account, and then if there's room in the lobby, you'll be able to join. The pickaxe prices, I mean, yes and no. I got like 440k already. I think I've made 300k today. How do you follow you? I have no clue how to do it on Roblox. I think it's just like you would when you add a connection, but you use the follow option. You just bought the arcane, heck yeah. That's probably going to be the best if that's like the one you can afford and you're still working on World 2. Oh, World 3 is super crazy, cheap. Like, you can make money real well, Trent's what I mean. Even like the junk here sells for a lot. Aiden, truthfully, the way I make money is I just play the game and follow the quests, and then make a bunch of like trash armor and sell it. Okay, yeah, I'm just in a public lobby and I'm not adding people, Jason. So, I mean, I'm sorry. Why am I... Now I'm lagging. You brought 50 spins and didn't get a mythic? Dang. What is the name of the weapon? I'm using a Demonite dagger. I mean, to be fair, what's the chances of getting it? Or what is the chances of getting the new one? 0.1%. So that's 1 in 1,000. You bought 50 rolls, and it's a 1 in 1,000. So it's not you. If you buy 1,000 rolls, it doesn't guarantee you're going to get it. It means you have a 1 in 1,000 each roll. It's kind of smart, really. Like, I'm not going to bash the devs for it because I'm sure there's a lot of people who had Angel or Demon and then spun off of it trying to get Archangel, and now they're going to buy more rolls because they don't have Angel or Demon or Archangel. I wish there was an auto spin option where you select what like race you want and then it stops rolling when you get it, so you don't have to sit there and just keep clicking it over and over again. It'd be even cooler if they skipped the animation. So what race is everyone running on here? I have Angel, Demon, and I did have Gnome, which I like low-key I'm almost sad I got rid of. But obviously Gnome is the one I'm gonna roll off of if I'm gonna roll off of any of them. You finally got him? Nice. Yeah, Arcane's super fast. How did that rock break with a weapon? You keep getting goblins since it gives the discount on pick. Yeah, the goblin is pretty legit for the pickaxe. Okay, so we need to get Larimar, Neurotite, and Icy Rocks. I'm running a dagger, and we'll have to look. It's got a lot of buffs on it. I'm not sure what's going on with the Santa missions. It's got a lot of buffs on it that make it a lot better because of the hits and stuff. The dagger, like, if the technical base is like 42, and then it's buffed to 57 plus, like, it's like 360 DPS. So if you hit once, there's 67. But it's the explosions and stuff that make it worth the running. Because the explosion is per hit, and it doesn't have a cooldown. So if it's 38% per hit, it's going to do 100% weapon damage. And you're hitting 5 times in 1 second. You basically are just almost guaranteed to always explode or freeze them. If that makes sense. That's what I'm gambling more on those than the actual damage. In Demon, it's even crazier because Demon has that 20% attack buff, or attack speed buff. What is Larimar? I don't know if I've ever gotten Larimar. What should you do to make money? Mine things, smelt them, and then sell them. I have no clue when the Santa quests are set. Well, I do agree with Trent, though. If you really just want money and you've done the Goblin quest, just go kill slimes for like an hour and then sell all the essence and you'll make a lot of money. But I think that I think the essence is not as good as it used to be because the stuff you can sell from the junk in here is crazy high. I just have like junky uranium armor on. I don't have anything special yet. I do not know when the Santa quests reset. That is the Demonite Dagger. I do not remember what the recipe is for it. It was just like a random thing. It was actually supposed to be a sword, and it became a dagger, which is way better. It has Magmite, which causes the explosion. It has Fire Eye and Ore in it. And then I believe it has 1 or 2 Demonite. Yeah, no, this new cave is giving light out like crazy. I agree with you. If only it had a Magmite in it. So basically, if you're running like a dagger build, the poison is okay, but you're expecting the poison to take a while to fight. So like slower weapons kind of work better with that. But with the dagger, you want the things that are like instant, like the freezing, the explosions. I do not know when new codes are coming out. I would say Essence 3 would probably be the hardest for Essence farming because they're like kind of harder to beat. You're going to have to heal more. The slimes in the Goblin Cave is probably the best place to Essence farm. I have no clue. I had the demon pickaxe when I got here, so... I guess I'll go find a new place since everybody wants to hang out where I was. I don't like that they're putting ranged, like, enemies in the game, and we don't have ranged attacks ourselves. That is definitely Animal Crossing you hear in the background. I would assume the arcane can probably mine here, but I'm not 100% sure. It can, yeah. That's what I would assume it does, but you can never be too sure. I think it's because they both have similar sounds, because they're both like Nintendo.
What?
They said they didn't know how they got Animal Crossing confused with Zelda, but they both have like the same kind of like meaty sounds. M-I-D-I, not like MIDI or however you say it. Oh, okay, yeah, I did get it. I feel like since there's so many new pickaxes to go through, that adding runes to them is just kind of a waste at the moment. What am I farming right now? I have the Moro 4 quest, so I need 5 Larimar, 5 Neurotite, or no, 3 Neurotite, and then 50 Icy Rock. So currently I'm just like farming the Icy Rock, trying to get all that. And I definitely want to try to... What's up, King? How you doing? I definitely want to try to make some... thank you for the follow. Some, like, new daggers to test out. But I haven't gotten anything decent. I'm assuming I'm not going to get anything decent until I go to the next cave. What's your question? The new wool farmer is broken? I have yet to get it. This is the Aqua Pix, this second one that you buy on World 3. It's kind of cracked, actually. I mean, I'm sure the other ones are better, but for what it is, it's pretty good. So I'm guessing this guy's farming rocks, and instead of breaking the boulder to make it turn into a rock, we just leave it. Or the pebble. They're never going to respawn as something if you don't break what it is. Four Snowite and 2 Magmite. Yeah, the thing is you can't get Magmite here, and I don't have any. Magmite's definitely my favorite on a dagger, but I don't think I have any Magmite. So I'm not, I had to go back and do that. Yeah, I mean, it takes like 30 seconds to break a pebble. Actually, it doesn't take that. It takes like 4 hits. Like, just break it so it can possibly come back as a rock. I don't know if that person's in stream, but I have no clue when it's starting again. This is World 3, King. The best pickaxe right now, I have no clue what it's called. There's one that's 2 million gold now. I'd say the thing is, I don't want a sword. I want another dagger. Daggers are way better than swords, in my opinion. You got to grind back. You're level 34. Yeah, you can't even get on the 3rd world until you're level 70. I would totally skip the Demonite pickaxe if I were you, Snake, to be honest. I wouldn't even stress opening that room. So that's a great... That's actually a really good question, yeah. Ah, okay, that's smart, Tyler. I actually like that better, but it'd be nice if they showed a timer. So 24 hours after you complete it, which is kind of rough, but okay. $356 defense. Is the Santa's shop was there? Yes. I mean, I think they would do a timer. I think timers are pretty smart. There's no negative to it. I have no clue. I've never been to the peak, so I can't like give you advice on the peak. Thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. That's why I'm running slow. I'm being slow. I didn't drink any potions. Let's drink some potions. I honestly, like the way these potions work, I don't know why anybody would buy a totem. Like, the totems are only good for 5 minutes, and the potions are pretty much just as good. There's also known to the... I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about there, Tyler. When can you do the Santa quest? I don't know. For the second world, I mean, katanas are pretty good. I like daggers, but the new race is basically, from what I'm understanding, just a mix of demon and angel. I like daggers. I think it's all player preference. And it's all about builds, how you build it. I mean, I'm sure the gloves can be good. Oh, it gives you Mosor ore. I have no clue what the level max is. This is called the Forge, Darb. Next pick after Arcane. I would run Arcane until you can buy something in the third world. Should you buy Aqua Pickaxe or Candy Cane Pickaxe? Because I'm currently debating. If you're talking about the 800, I'm not buying anything in the shop until I can buy the last pickaxe. And then I'm probably going to buy the Candy Cane Sword recipe, to be honest. Oh yeah, to sell it, dang. What do? You basically mine and then make your own gear, and then you can fight things. It's kind of like RuneScape, where you mine, make your stuff, and then you can either sell it, upgrade your gear. It's one of them games for those who yearn for the mines. The one thing I'll say is I'm glad I'm not seeing a bunch of people fly underground right now. How many hours do I have? I haven't played in like the last couple weeks, but we have 48. Actually, hold on. What do I have equipped right now? Weapon. That's attack speed, which, I mean, 12% attack speed is nice. Mining power boost? That could be nice. What's that hitting for? I think it's like 50 more. 250, 269? Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. The luck is really good. I mean, since I'm Angel, I just don't I guess we could run it, see what happens. Do I have max crit yet? No. Dang it. What is it, 24%? I don't think it's going to make a big difference, but we can try it. I am using the Aqua pickaxe. Yes, the Aqua. That is the Aqua, Parker, Nez, and Horizon. I think you all asked that about the same time. Yep, it's the second one you can buy in World 3, I think. I'm pretty sure I can go upgrade, which we should probably go do. I think I'll finish this quest and then I'll upgrade. You know what? I haven't indexed in a while either. I got 7 of them. That was weird. All right. Do we got anything new here? That didn't really help me that much. I have 479,000 right now. Yes, this is the second one on the third world. Yes, Horizon. Are you okay? You are gonna hit it. Okay, cool. Thank you for the follow. Was that something new? That looked different. I'm sure it's nothing new, but... Oh, it's the Neurotite. Alright. Are the things that are cost tickets, are they cheaper for the Goblin? I guess do I reroll Demon to try to get... No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't reroll Demon, Angel, or Angel. You get 3 slots. What weapon are you... My pickaxe, I think, is the Aqua, but the weapon, I use a dagger. I would reroll Goblin. I wouldn't reroll your Angel. How do I get more boulders? Are you wanting... Oh, the boulders? Okay, so break everything else. Like, it's a dagger, SAB. It's a mix of Demonite, Ior, Fireite, and Magmite. That looks new. I don't think I've gotten that. I'm assuming that only comes from boulders. Yeah, that's that frost fossil. Yeah, break everything. Yeah, a lot of people don't do that. I'll get it in just a second, Seb. Let me break this and then I'll answer that question. All right, so it has 42 base damage, 57 with the upgrades, and then it also has an extra 14% damage, 28% attack speed. It does an explosion, for 55%, or no, 66% of weapon damage on 18% chance of hit. Has a 15% chance of hit of freezing them, and then less health. But it does like 4.5 attacks per second as Angel, and it does over 5 per second as a demon. You got Elf after the 6. I mean, you didn't lose your Angel, so that's good. The thing is, though, is it's extremely good due to the attack speed. Like, it does over 360 attack damage base per like DPS. But I'm sure the new weapons in here, once I can make a dagger out of the stuff here, it'll be super brutal. Because people forget that it's DPS, not just single hits that are important. I think I've found eyesight. You're stinky. I'm glad I can't smell you through the chat. I mean, it's all play style for me. I prefer daggers because I have the explosion stuff buffed up, and it hits so often when you have more hits per second. Ooh, do 220. Yeah, I might have to mess with eyesight then. And many passives. Yeah, the thing is with the dagger, it's what, 0.35, so that's technically 3 hits per second. And then you put demon on, you put on all the attack speed buffs you can, and you can hit up to like 5-6 times a second, and that's where the dagger becomes useful. It's how many times it hits per second, which creates the DPS. I mean, you can have a claymore, if it swings once every second and a half for 300, a dagger's still stronger because it hits, you know, it's the more the DPS is what I'm looking at. Like, I have no clue what to get to prismatic. I'm still grinding myself. If you have 200k and you have arcane, I would just save until you get to the new area and then buy whatever you can afford. Alright, we need one more Larimar, and then this quest is done. Then we'll go get a new pickaxe. I would save up until you can, I think I answered that. Until you need something. If you have enough to get the Aqua, I don't remember how much it costs, I would just get that. Or at least get the Arcane if you don't have it. Snow White's passive, I think it does a debuff on the enemy for attack, speed, and health. I'd have to double check. Yeah, Aqua's 3 cents. See, I don't even remember how much it was, so thank you. Is that one of those? That might be it. How much health does this have? Yeah, I would save up for the Aqua then. I don't know if the one before the Aqua is any good. I didn't test it. I went straight to Aqua. I'm not going to waste Angel or Demon slots for Goblin, but yeah, if you have the room, Goblin's definitely worth having. you save. I mean, yeah, but you also waste a slot. 2,400 or 240,000 gold isn't like really hard to grind for anymore. It feels like. Okay, so the first pickaxe you can just mine the first rocks, basically. Okay. Is that light or is that eyesight right there? Okay, yeah, that was the first time I've gotten eyesight. So that's what I want to make my dagger out of is eyesight. The game is Forge Solid. I did use the new codes, yes. If you're talking about the like Christmas one and the other one. All right, there we go. That's done. Let's go back to the main area and see if we can get a new pickaxe. Yeah. Well, the thing is I had to go farm Magmite, which is kind of lame. It'd be nice if they had a place over here you could get it. But 100% I agree, Magmite, because that's what I put on my dagger. Your quest just reset? Cool, let's go see if mine did. What is it? It's 325? I don't think they were set randomly now. What brings me here today? To see if the quests are reset. Here they are. That's all for today. Well, that's... Boo! Where is Santa? Right there. I don't know if Santa's on every world on the boat. I kind of want to... I feel like it keeps getting asked, so let's go verify that. It's not. So hold on. They want you to be level 70 in order to be able to do the Santa quests. That's kind of messed up, personally. I don't think that's cool. All right, so the mist is 500, and then the snow is that much. Does it tell you what you need to complete for it? I think Moro's 6, and I'm not on that one. Yeah, I actually do think that's lame. That's not cool at all. All right, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and save that eyesight. Where is it at? I need to star the new stuff. Oh yeah, that means I also have a new index. Or I should. Yeah. All right, let's run through some of this stuff. What's Tide Carve? Yeah, but oh, that thing looks sick. I agree it would be like too OP, but I mean, giving players in World 2 some wow, I just potatoed that because of the lag. At least it gets them to the new world quicker. Instead, you're basically telling new players that they're not as valuable as like existing players, which I think's a weird vibe. I think I mined a rock, just like an ice rock, and got eyesight. There's nothing funnier than using a bunch of trash and getting something decent that you're not going to use. Well, there was a rumor with Archangel you were going to be able to do Angel and Demon, which I could still see being reasonable because you have to roll both of them, which is still tough. And then, but if they don't, I get it. But race merging would make sense if they're only going to allow 3 races. So they start doing merging. I think Vampire could kind of slowly be kind of OP for people who are doing pure combat because of the life steal and the damage buff. Like, I think it could be kind of useful in certain, like, cases. You didn't get a legendary? I don't know. I mean, I don't pay attention to the codes. I just get on their Discord, and whatever codes they have, I put them in. I don't care to roll. I have Angel and Demon. I rolled what I had and didn't get anything, so. No, I'm just grinding the game out. I'm not like trying to farm money. It does look sick though. All right, so this one's 500. Whoa, chill. All right, Aqua is 200, 5% speed, 52% luck. Mint is 250, 15, 55. I really want to know if I can buy this one, though. Okay, I have enough for Mint, so... let's take a risk here. How do you even get to Third World? You just open the portal and go to it, but you have to be level 70. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If I can go to 4th. I don't think I have the Morrow quest done, though.
Hello. Yes.
All right, let's see if this will allow it. I'm assuming probably not, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get the next quest done. Yeah, I have to complete Sensei Moro 6, which I don't have done. So it's the Mist Pickaxe for now. All right, and also, where are we at? Something else in Index? What the heck is in Index now? Oh, the new chest. All right. Oh yeah, and then let's go to achievements. What are we running? The luck boost? Yeah, that'll work for now. All right, so we need 3 frost fossils, 2 tide carve, some boulders, and icy rocks. Yeah, that's the one I used. Thank you for the saying the code, though. And thank you for the follow. It looks like Redacted just joined. I don't know why they make you like do the whole drinking animation. Hey, I got a snowflake. It is a really small area to like make a quest for boulders, and there's not very many boulders. Hey, there's a fossil though. Oh, and that tide, what is it, tide carve? I'm getting one of each in that. Nice. Well, that makes it easier. So, has everybody got like new weapons made out of the eyesight and stuff? That was weird. Yeah, there just seems to be like no boulders. This whole cave just seems really small, but I feel like a lot of people aren't breaking other things, so that doesn't help. Like, I break everything because it can't respawn if there's not something broke. Oh, you gotta mine like 50 of them? Oh my gosh. Is that what's down here? Are these boulders? Well, that's a boulder. I mean, I won't hit that one. Because if this thing's a boss, it's not worth fighting. Thank you for the follow. Is the eyesight only coming from boulders? I mean, I guess I could look. Just made a chaos that does 165. Nice. So I'm sticking with the daggers. I really like how fast the daggers hit. This is the one above the aqua, the mist or whatever it is. So we need 3 more fossils and then a ton of boulders, like 20 boulders. You can get it from the rocks, awesome. Ooh, I got some graphite. I'm gonna make a giant pencil. Yeah, I respect a good grind, but I think it's crazy and crazy work that these boulders take forever to spawn in. You just got one? Oh, nice. I kind of wish they'd tell us what the items do, like, after you get done using it. So, like, Magmite, you know, you get the explosion. It would be nice if after you've got it, it, like, told you so. Or after you discovered it. It's a lot to remember. Well, there's another fossil. You have 350k in arcane pick. What do you get next? Sell your arcane pick and get aqua. You should double check, but you should be able to sell your arcane and have enough for aqua. But do the math before you sell it. Like, you can check before you actually click sell. You got Archangel from the codes. Congrats. Yo, what's up, JJL? How are you doing? We're doing good. Heck yeah, glad to hear you're doing good. Thanks for the follow, Glaive. Yeah, these boulders, if the next one's 50, that's some crazy work. Your friend got Archangel second try. Nice. Someone just got a gargantuan 1 in 333,333. And then someone got an Ethra. That's crazy. What the heck is a gargantuan? And where do you get it? You're taking a break? That is insane. 1 in 333k. Oh, it's from the top of the mountain place. I bet that thing goes crazy. These rocks that are sideways drive me nuts. They need to nerf the third island. What do you mean? Like, you want it harder? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think it's terribly hard. I think it's annoying how the boulders aren't spawning a ton. But other than that, like, the creatures aren't terrible. What they need to do is give us solid healing options. Like, sure, we have lifesteal, but it's not, like, easy to farm for. And the healing potions we have are absolute trash. Like, you can only carry 3 of the potions, and 3 of them won't even fully heal me. Like, You can, like, max is 3. It's crazy. I mean, if they want this to be a combat game, they have to give us the ability to have solid combat. And right now, they're not doing that. Thank you for the follow. Like, that's my biggest complaint is the heals. I definitely want to try to make my dagger have, like, a triple stack of lifesteal or something, but then I would lose a lot of the abilities, so I don't know. Either that or they give us an ore that does lifesteal. That would be nice to have an ore that does lifesteal. I know the vampire does lifesteal, so the vampire could have viability for that. Grow a garden dealer, yo, how are you? All right, we need one more fossil. So does everybody know what all the new items are doing as far as buffs go? Because I have no clue, really. Wolf armor is OP. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I figured that. But you got to get it. That's the thing. It's kind of rare, so you could end up wasting a crap ton of ore just to get something that's not that good. All right, now I just need boulders and rocks. 11 more rocks and, ironically, 11 more boulders. No. Yeah, 11 more boulders. Yeah, that's the problem, is a lot of the stuff is no buffs, and I think my buffs outweigh some extra defense. Did you look through all the mobs to see if any of them are doing any minor runes? I'm not adding any minor runes to any of my pickaxes because I've already upgraded pickaxes once today. Nothing much. You want a private server? I'm good right now. Thanks, Grow Garden. I had one. I just didn't pay for it again, so. I hate this sparkly stuff because it's like it never gives you anything good, I feel like. They're like, oh, it has a better chance. I mean, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, is this one sparkling too? See, where's my eyesight? Or do I let it reset? Like, do I just let this one reset since it's sparkly? I don't normally let things reset. I feel like it takes longer. Pest control. Now you gotta kill 25 25 diamond spiders. I mean, that's kind of rough, but yeah, I guess we're gonna let it reset again. I think they do reset. I don't know when. Someone said it's 25. Oh, that's why people were over here doing that. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense now. That's why people were fighting that spider earlier, because I don't see another reason to waste time fighting that thing. Okay, so it's from when you completed. That's what. Yeah, someone said it was like 24 hours or whatever from when you completed it, which is annoying because that means you have to. No one's gonna get on the exact same. Like it's gonna be more than 24 hours every time. Mathematically, it's actually terrible. I'm tired of waiting on this. I'm just gonna break it. I mean, I'm gonna try to save up for the last pickaxe, but I have a feeling by the time I can get the, like, in that many days, that pickaxe is gonna be kind of useless. I'm guessing in the part 2 of the mining quest is gonna be you're gonna have to get boulders, which are a pain in the butt to get anyways. You're still suffering with the arcane pickaxe? I don't think you can... Yeah, I don't think the arcane will let you get boulders. What is the base break of this? 250, I think? Dude, where are some boulders? Oh, that's annoying. I don't know where this Barracuda guy is, but they've gotten so many... Hey, there we go. Let's go. Second eyesight. Yeah, the 50 boulders is crazy, which is what's going to be next. And that's what I'm going to have to do to get the next quest. What do you think, chat? Do I go help this person beat that thing? No, I think they're already dead. Are they already dead? Are they already dead? Yeah, alright. I'm not worried about it then. Alright, we need 5 more boulders to finish Morrow 5. And then we can get 6, which we need for the next pickaxe. You got a Snow White rapier? Don't you need the code to get that? You wouldn't be able to get enough, would you? Do the different level quests give more tickets? Oh, okay. You got a Snow White. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the, like, candy cane one. I'm dumb. We need some new... Yeah, we need some new potions too. Like, The fact that the potion I'm buying is still a level 1 potion that I can buy on the first world is crazy work. I'm not gonna. Isn't that like 750k just to get them off there? There's no way. I would just toss them. It would probably be easier to farm them again than it would to farm the gold. Oh, 18k. Oh, that's not bad. I was thinking of like the Demonite. I think it was 250k or no, 125k per rune. All right, one more boulder after this. Rock, 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 rock.
B.
Oh, they did lower the cost? That's kind of nice. Well, then it might be worth putting on. I'll have to go look, because I'm not paying a crazy amount.
Here.
But I'm always down to add some attack speed. All right, there we go. I have never really AFK'd on this, Elias, so I have no clue. Taking runes off the demon, okay. I can't believe how cheeks the demon is after the update. Like, it wasn't even comparable. At least the Arcane kind of carried the second world, and you bought it in the first world. Alright, so now I need 2 Velshir, 1 Sanctus, and 50 boulders. I just don't like the fact that they're forcing us to do them to get the pickaxes. Like, I don't care to do them, but don't make me like suffer with a terrible pickaxe because you want to force me to do the quest. Like, why can't I have a faster pickaxe so I can break these rocks faster and get the quest done? Was that Velshir right there? Yep, that was it. I mean, the best way to get boulders is to just continuously break everything. People don't understand that the more things broken, the more respawns there are. I got 2 out of 1 rock earlier, and I don't even know if it's good yet, because I don't see the server hopping as better. I mean, I guess, yeah, you might get more boulders, but I can do this, and I'm going to earn gold, and I might get other things like eyesight and all that. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I don't see server hopping being better, but maybe some people just get bored farming, so they feel like it's better. See, that's the like, I guess I could see that. Yeah, maybe if you want to do it quick, but then you're probably not going to have enough money to buy the next pickaxe. I mean, I'm in a public and I haven't really had too many issues. If there was like 6 people farming here, yeah, I'd probably have to go to a private. My weapon stats, are you talking about the pickaxe? It's 250 base damage. And I run a dagger, which is like 60 damage or something like that. You know, the next one's mine crystals. Yeah, that's probably not. I mean, at least that takes me to a new area. Do you get the eyesight more common in the crystals? That's good, at least. I mean, I kind of like the idea of having to go through most of the pickaxes, but... Because, I mean, I did anyways. $320 base damage pick to get crystals. So basically you need the third pick, or the first pickaxe on the right. Which I have enough for, or I had enough. I should still have enough. Okay, yeah, I think once I get this next quest done, I'll definitely have enough, because by the time I create all the, like, trash... Yeah, the secret pick. But someone said it takes like 30 minutes to break that ice. I ain't spending no 30 minutes breaking that ice. What's my money method? You're seeing it. I just do the quests and then make stuff and sell it. A lot of people are going to tell you essence, but I think the stuff you can sell in World 3 is faster than the essence method, personally. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like forging right now, the World 3 stuff is better. I wish luck affected how often things would boulder, or like... See, I don't see that, like, how long are you AFK grinding in World 2 on the veins to get 20k? Like, that's... I can get, like, 60k in 30 minutes not AFKing, just killing slimes. Yeah, these boulders are driving me nuts. I'm just hoping I get a bunch of eyesight during it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think my biggest issue right now is just not knowing what does what. I think that was an eyesight I just seen. That'd be my third one. Might be about time to make my dagger. So I'm thinking eyesight, magmite for my dagger. So I still have the explosion perk. Which means I gotta go... Is demon good? Like demon what? Void. The demon pickaxe? It was. It's not anymore. Alright, so now I need one more Velshire. Magmite is a pain in the butt to grind for, but it's got easily one of the best like weapon bonuses, at least for the dagger. I mean, Demon Race is good. It's a combat race. Angel's better because it's more for mining and luck. But I would not roll off Demon. If your friend tells you to roll off Demon, they're just not really a good friend. Snowite, but Snowite, that's the one that does the debuff, correct? I forget what the eye does. I felt like the eye did something good too. The fire eye or whatever. What does the gargantuan even do? Isn't it just rare? 2 Snowite, 1 Magmite, 1 Rivite, and 1 Ior. Hell, yeah, damage. That's what I figured. The problem is when you do it, like there's... Oh, that's crazy. 30-time multi, sick. I definitely want to make a dagger out of that then. The thing about a dagger is you really only want to use like 3-4 ore. Because if you use any more than that, you risk making a sword. And the dagger I made is so good because it was supposed to be a sword and I got unlucky and got a dagger, which technically was luckier. Okay, so so here's the math on that. The Chaos Blade you have does 389 damage at 0.5 attack speed. So you're getting 2 hits per second. Okay, yeah. I thought you said 1.5. I was like, that's pretty slow. But no, that's really good. That means you're doing like 700 DPS. It's the first time I've seen a spider right here. I don't even know what mine stash is at. 756, yeah. Lethality, yeah. So see, that was another good thing, was having that lethality. And then what's Fireite do again? That's the one that does the burn, right? I don't really need that one because that's what's on my dagger. So my dagger currently has the explosion. Why does it not show it? Okay, the explosion, 66.75% at 18% chance. I also have 1 blast chip. I have attack speed at 28%, which is both my blast chip and frost spec. Lethality is 14%, negative vitality, which is from the same as the lethality with the eye, and then the ice. So it's really just the explosion and the lethality I have on it, which is the Ior and the So if I remember correctly, it was 3 Demonite, 2 Ior, and 2 Magmite is what I made it out of, hoping to get the Chaos Blade, and then I got the dagger, and I am very happy with it. Yeah, that one spider over there, he's annoying. I'm not even gonna mess with him. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to remake my dagger using eyesight and stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and break this one, and then we're gonna put some potions on. Yeah, I think I have a better chance of... Does eyesight have a buff? What's it do? Freeze, nice. I guess I should probably go farm Magmite. Part of me wants to wait until I get the next pickaxe, and that way I can just do it even better. You can't craft katanas anymore? They removed it? Why would they remove katanas? Are you sure? Go back to the second world. I bet you can still craft them. They probably just removed it from the making them in the third world. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Just like you can only make the giant spoon in the first world. Yeah, different worlds have different things. Like, you can make the giant spoon in the first world. You can make the dragon blade in the second world. You can make the boxing gloves in the first world. Here, if you haven't seen the giant spoon, I'll show you it. I have one. I have one made out of slimite. It's actually pretty sick. So that's the giant spoon. I have mine 15 out of 50. Isn't that the last pick on the left? No. The pick I have is the... Yes, Trent. Or, yes, Jay, that is the last one on the left. I'm waiting to get the one on the right, the first one on the right. Goblin race, yeah, I mean, Goblin's pretty legit for saving money, yeah. I definitely wouldn't get rid of Angel or Demon for Goblin. Yeah, I don't think that'll be as bad. At least that'll be a new area. The crystals will be a new area. You got Angel, Dwarf, and Goblin. I had Angel, Demon, and Dwarf, and I rolled Dwarf off. I don't even know what it is now. To be honest, I have no clue. Because it's just whatever it landed on. Vampire. Oh yeah, Vampire's got 15% lifesteal and 10% damage boost with straight swords. So Vampire, I didn't mean to switch to it. Vampire might be the one for farming, like, essence. Because of that life, that instant, like, free life boost. Yeah, I used the free rolls. That was it, Jay. I think someone gifted me some rolls one time and I didn't need them, so I had those too. We gonna get anything good in this one? Nope. We got some Shiite. You still didn't get it? Yeah. Well, it's 0.1%, which is 1 in 1,000. But it doesn't mean if you buy 1,000 you get it. It just means you have a 1 in 1,000 chance every single time. Kind of like a 50-50 chance on a coin flip. But it doesn't guarantee you in 2 coin flips you're going to win. It could be 20 coin flips before you win. I feel like they put it in percentages, and because percentages doesn't look as bad. Like 0.1% doesn't look as bad to a lot of people as 1 in 1,000. No, you killed someone. Why would you do that? Talk about lag. What the heck? Man, these boulders. Oh, I see. I skipped that one, so I have no clue. I think the first pickaxe, all you can do is hit the pebbles, isn't it? I think that's what someone told me. Oh, 100%. I guarantee that you'll make some bank off of it. I've leveled a lot too. I think I was like, earlier someone asked me what level I was. I was 117 and now I'm 142 just from farming these, trying to get these quests done. I wish you could see your stats, like your health, all your damage abilities and all that, because your stats are supposed to go up when you level, but like, what's going up? What stats do we have? You got the 167 from AFK mining. Nice. I know of 2 codes. I didn't know there were 4 codes. I don't know where this like 4 codes stuff's coming from, to be honest. You got Angel this morning? Nice. Up and coming codes? Yeah, but I mean, I'm not seeing anything on the Discord bringing it up, so anything... Oh. Yeah, unless it's on the Discord, I don't believe it. I feel like a lot of the content creators are just making up bullshit for views. Because they're pretty much... None of the content creators are going to want to lose their content creator role to leak stuff they're not supposed to. Because I know that they have given content creators some info, but the other Discords I'm in for different games that I am a content creator in, they don't give us information they want. Like, if they give us, like, information, it's to leak that information. So anyone leaking anything that's legit is, like, that. I just don't see it happening. They're not going to be a content creator long affiliated with the team if they're leaking. This is the 3rd pickaxe on the left side in World 3. I think it's Mist. Yeah, the Mist pickaxe. Starting to look like it's time to go to a private server if someone else is farming these. What's my method for gaining money? hitting rocks and then turning it into stuff and selling it. Yeah, I mean, I think the essence stuff works, but I don't think essence are going to pull in the numbers that this does now. I bought the 375k and then I bought the next one. It's going to force you to do both quests, so it's not as easy as just buying whichever one you can afford. Three orcs killed gives 1k. Right, but 3 orcs killed, how many times are you going to do that in a row? Because those orcs are going to hit you pretty hard, so you're going to have to stop and heal. Thank you for the follows. I mean, even with life drain, okay, so you have life drain. I mean, I guess if you grinded a ton for life drain previously, you would have it, but I mean, you got to kill reapers to get life drain. My damage right now does, I think, like 67 per hit, and it hits like 5-6 times a second. And then it also does, I have the explosive proc on it that helps a lot. Thank you for the follows. All right, take care, Jay. I need 23 more.
Stop it.
Eyesight and Snow White? You mean like the snowflakes and Ior? Oh, eyesight? Yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna make a dagger out of eyesight. That's the goal. And hopefully the dagger will do like some crack damage. I want to make it out of magmite, though, so I get the explosion proc. We have 22 more boulders. And then I can buy the pickaxe. And then I'm going to go farm magmite. I mean, I don't want the chaos blade, though. That's the thing. I like daggers. I want to use a dagger. You know, like, I know I'm going to break these, and there's going to be a boulder, and this dude's going to break the boulder, even though I'm the one, like, resetting everything. So I just feel like they're not gonna make a combat game with only one good weapon. Like with the whole dagger thing. I know the dagger is gonna have its utility, and that's my goal, is to continue to use it to find that utility. Oh, so it is a straight sword though, so it's not a, okay, I thought it was gonna be one of the crazy long swords. What's the candy cane one? Is it just a straight sword too? Yeah, the spears, are the spears actually pretty good? I was curious about them. Excalibur's 1 in 1,000. That's kind of sick, actually. They're basically long-range rapiers. That's nice. All right. Now we got, what, 19 more of these dang things? Or no, 21. Wait, did that not break? You don't think a trident's a spear? Yep. This guy can farm it himself. It gives 10 rerolls. Oh, nice. A slime trident? That's sick. Yeah, sorry for the bugs. Yeah, that's the one I used earlier. What are my bags at before we go all the way back up there? We're good. That guy's going to have a lot more trouble getting boulders now that no one's farming them for him. Or no one's breaking everything for him, so. What's the, should you get double storage? I have double storage. What's the trident attack speed? 0.45. That's actually pretty good. Like, dagger is 0.35, so trident might be the slept-on situation right now. What's the damage, like, comparable to something of the same, like, quality? How can you level up easily? Mine. I mean, I've went up like 20 levels just mining. Are those boulders over there too? You got another slimite thing? I don't think there's boulders over here, but I figured I'd look. Okay, it does straight sword damage. That's actually not bad. I mean, that's pretty fast for straight sword damage. I think it's worth it, like Snowman, on just the grinding, because it makes your grind, you don't have to go back and forth as much. I don't think sell anywhere is really worth it, because most of the time you have to forge, and I mean, I guess if you had sell anywhere and forge anywhere, maybe, but even then it's like, you don't do it that often, so... But the storage one's probably the most valuable one. If you hate the two, if you hate the one where you gotta like blow up and then the pouring, that's all fast forge gets away from. I don't think you can use the arcane pickaxe on these. There's a new code. I'm sure there's not, but it might be new. Like to some people in here, if you're talking about sorry for the bugs. Yeah, I mean, I did that one a couple hours ago. There's 4 new ones. Well, according to their Discord, there's 2 codes, so... Crystals in the Goblin Cave, there's like a really low chance of getting one that's got some power to it, but I would say the lava rocks are probably going to be better. The volcanic rocks are going to be better. Unless you're trying to farm that crystal, but it's not the most highest multiplier anymore like it was. How do you get Magmite? You're going to get Magmite from the lava rocks in World 2. Oh, I mean, Magmite is like the hardest. It's like one of the worst ores to farm. You're not the only one that's unlucky when it comes to Magmite, just so you know. That one's annoying. I still, thank you for the follow, Kason. I still think they need to make either a race or a rune where you can do a percentage of your attack damage from your weapon on your pickaxe. Just because there's times when I don't want to switch. All right. After this, 14 more. $30 levels doing these Sensei Moro quests to level, or quest 6. So what's everybody grinding or going for? Is that a boulder over there? Oh, lag. Magmite for dagger, 100%. Yeah, that's the goal is once I finish this quest, I'm gonna go get the new pickaxe, but I'm gonna make armor out of everything I've mined. And if it's better than what I have, I'll replace it. And that's kind of how I do it. I don't ever really aim for like making any armor or anything. I just kind of mine, and then if I have enough, I try to make something. And I'm sure I'll make something better with all this, so. Oh man, I just realized I don't have any more mining. I don't have any more of the potions. I figured dying would be faster than walking all the way back. Where are we at? All right. Yeah, we got 13 more. It's crazy that you can get mithril that easy out of these icy pebbles. Wow. I went and bought those potions and didn't even put them on. All right, let's see something. Achievements. See, that's critical chance boost, but so is this. So which one's which? Which one's for pickaxes and which one's for mining? Go for Archangel. I mean, I got Angel and Demon. I'm good. And I already tried, but I'm not going to pay for any spins. They're both for combat? Yeah, that makes no sense why they'd have two of the same thing for... Yeah, that's weird. Planet Games, how you doing? Over on YouTube? Alright, we need 11 more boulders. I am in someone else's private server, so I'm going to say you're not able to join right now, because I can't invite people to this server. I was in Publix earlier, but I'd been over here farming this area for a while, and some random started, like, waiting on the boulders to appear while not helping, so I left. All right, 10 more. Let's do this. I thought that was a shiny boulder over there. Yeah, Ichigo. Yeah, I've been playing some of the Roblox games for a while. Oh, now I see. It's cozy. Yeah. So it's kind of funny since I work in Fortnite. I mean, I like Legos. Legos definitely. I enjoy Lego, but when it comes to gaming, I enjoy Roblox more just because I'm in Fortnite so much that it feels more like work. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that the pickaxes are like blocked by the quests. I agree, Jojo. When I read that the first time, I thought you meant Roblox was cozy, and then I realized what you were trying to say, which made it funnier. I already did the Santa quest for the day. I don't know when they reset. I'm just trying to finish the Moro 6 path, which is 50 boulders. I need 8 more. Thank you for the follow, Jojo. And then the worst thing is the boulders are not... A lot of people want to just run around in circles looking for boulders and not help, but they're not going to spawn if these rocks aren't broken. Like there's one, but I had to break a rock for it to spawn. Either that or those people see other people breaking them, so they don't, because they know that other people will break them for them. Hence why I'm in a private server and not a public. Kind of crazy I haven't got any eyesight lately. Alright, we need 6 more boulders. Thank you for the follow, Jojo. I don't remember if I said it or not. Matthias, if you're still there, I think I answered, but no. I'm currently doing the Moro quest. I don't think I'll be able to do the Santa quest until tomorrow again. So I'm level 149. I wonder when I complete this quest how many levels it'll jump me up. You can now. So from what I'm going to go double check when I go back down there. But what from my understanding was it's 24 hours from when the person did it, not like a actual reset. Like there's not like a server reset like some games. So if that's true, I've got to wait till tomorrow. But I mean, I'll definitely go check when I go back down there. Which is in 4 boulders. So hopefully soon. Is that a boulder? Nope, that's a pebble. There's a boulder. Hey, one just spawned too. What are we getting in this one? 2 of those weird shard looking things. Is it Aether it? Okay, yeah. Alright, we need 2 more. Oh, let's go. I'll take an eyesight. Alright. So I got 40, not 1 more. And I should have enough to buy the next pickaxe too, which is awesome. You got 2 eye ore out of 1 basalt ore. Nice. There we go. There's number 50 right there. Yeah, so I'm basically level 50 already. I don't want to actually do that. I want to see what it'll jump me to. My bar's so close, I think I'll level up after like this or the next rock. I want to see if I get more than 1 level from... Yeah, there you go. So now I'm level 150. Let's see what the boulder gets me to. It actually didn't level me up at all. It only did half a level. Alright. So it's a percentage. It's a percentage to get the abilities, right? Or do you have to have 2? Because I know that it has to be over like 10%. But if I have 4 crystal or like 4 ore and there's only 1 of each to make a dagger, does that count or does it have to be 2? Does anyone know that? All right, here we go. What do we have? We have 20 lightite, 61 mithril, 54 uranium, and then ior. If I remember, ior does damage increase.
Babe.
Yeah.
Check your phone.
Just 1 second. Okay. Did you read it? Don't trust me, but I'm almost not sure. Did you read what he said, or have you? Okay.
He said, I haven't answered it.
Oh, okay.
What did he say?
He was asking what we were doing today, because Nana's not home. All right, let's see what this does. I don't know if I want mithril, though. Well, yeah, let's try it. Oh my gosh. How did I get the worst chest? I'm doing pretty good today, AFK. How are you? Mithril is selling. So we got Lightite, Mithril, Sanctus, Velshire, 150 defense, 7,000. I guess let's go see what all it does. I don't like that it's the terrible one, though. Vitality, Swiftness, and then Endurance. None of those are what I want. I mean, that's a lot of move speed, but... Alright. Well, I'm going to get off here for now. My son's texting me, and I think he wants to do something, so I don't want to miss his text. I'll probably get on later tonight. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Make sure to follow if you're not, and we'll definitely test out some stuff again tonight on here. Take care.